Good afternoon and thanks for joining us. I'm Myra Monroe. We start with a TV20 News update on a deadly stabbing in a Gainesville neighborhood. Gainesville police officers have arrested two people. 21-year-old Tasireous Townsend and 18-year-old D'Angelo Bridges are behind bars. Townsend is facing a premeditated homicide charge, while Bridges is facing an aggravated battery charge. Both are also charged with destroying evidence. We do not know the details of their arrest yet. Detectives have determined this was not a case of self-defense. The stabbing happened at Southwest 26th Drive at about 10 o'clock yesterday morning. Witnesses say two men got into a fight, leading to the victim being stabbed. The victim died at the hospital.